What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
And it comes back to Lucas Bloss. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show. Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino, extra caramel.
That's us.
I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino, extra caramel.
That's us.
I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by December 15th for January 1st coverage. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Fight. I was raised by wolves. I was bound by
As they say in PIHL hockey, let's do that PIHL hockey. Hello, good evening, and welcome. I'm Matt Popchock, coming at you from the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, Pennsylvania, where we are trackside for PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Equilibrium Wealth Advisors. It is Halloween week on PIHL Hockey Night Live, and the Bishop Canevin Crusaders want to get back to being scary good as the frontrunners of the PIHL's co-op division, Division 2, as they take on their Division 2 gold rivals and Ice Castle co-tenants, the Carrick Cougars. Bishop Canevin coming in 1-1, Carrick coming in 2-0. The Crusaders humbled a bit in their last appearance here on home ice. A mercy rule loss at the hands of familiar foe Morgantown last Monday. It was their worst loss in exactly 5 years and their first regular season home loss of any kind since the regular season finale of 2021-2022. But the Crusaders still, in recent years, a very tough team to play against in this building, and they've got their first 4 games here in the Ice Castle and 5 of their first 6 in their home barn, even though they are the designated away team for all intents and purposes here tonight. And the big gun for Bishop Canevin, a team that's gone through a lot of changes, graduating a very accomplished senior class in the offseason. Number 10, Brian Kalanish, the alternate captain, warming up somewhere in the mix off to our left. Kalanish, a pair of goals and an assist in his first 2 games of the regular season. He had a goal the last time these two teams met, a 9-2 Bishop Canevin victory in the only regular season meeting between these teams back on November 9th of 2023. And Kalanish is a player who's going to be counted on big time to step up for Canevin with their regular captain, Aiden Millay, out with a concussion. For Carrick, their captain this year is Ivan Mankulik, number 11, the senior forward, warming up, wearing that 3rd jersey for the Carrick Cougars. In the mix off to our right, Mankulik, a pair of goals and an assist of his own in his first 2 games played. Most importantly for the Cougars, he had the game-winning goal with just 21 seconds left in their last outing, a 4-3 win at Trinity, one of their Division II rivals, back on the 15th of October. Carrick looking for its 3rd consecutive victory to start the season. Last season, they were champions of the co-op Blue Division, but stubbed their toe in their playoff opener here against Deer Lakes. Bishop Canevin, of course, won all their regular season games but one. They went 18-1, won their 3rd consecutive divisional title in the Gold Division, and also appeared in their 3rd straight USA Hockey Nationals tournament, reaching the knockout stage of said tournament for the 2nd year in a row, but they were upset in the Open Cup semifinals by, the Division II semifinals, as old habits die hard, by eventual champion Neshannock. The Crusaders, for the 7th year in a row, coached by Eric Glover. The Cougars, last year they were coached by Chris Sarakowski, who was uncle to former Bishop Canevin player and current Pitt player Ty Sarakowski. This year, the Cougars coached by the younger Sarakowski, Evan, in his first year as bench boss, with Chris on the staff as an assistant. The Crusaders and the Cougars here in Pittsburgh South Hills for Game 1 of tonight's Week 5 doubleheader on PIHL Hockey Night Live. And interesting to note that all 4 teams we're going to be looking at tonight typically play their home games in this barn. It's just a matter of who is on paper the away team and who is the home team. Looking at the possible goaltending matchups for the Bishop Canevin Crusaders. In their last outing, Liam McKinney, the sophomore, appeared and was faced with 69 total shots on goal from the Morgantown Mohawks, finishing with 57 in that tough loss. Anthony Post, the newcomer, the sophomore, won the first game of the season for Bishop Canevin, a nail-biter against the Trinity Hillers here at the Ice Castle on October 7th. Also on the roster this year for Eric Glover, another sophomore, Adam McKinney, who you may recall appeared in the Winter Classic exhibition last February and actually got credit for the win in that game unofficially against neighborhood rival Chartiers Valley. So we'll see who the Crusaders are going to go with tonight for the Carrick Cougars. The man in between the pipes appears to be, once again, Reed Richardson, the junior. 8-5-1 lifetime in PIHL play, 857 career save percentage, a product of the Pittsburgh Icemen travel program. A 33 save win against Elizabeth Forward in his last appearance, September 30th. The season opener for the Cougars. On a Monday night in Western PA, we've got 2 Color Rush matchups, lo and behold. And we're underway. Misterka controls the opening faceoff for the Crusaders, who move the puck from left to right on your TV, computer, or mobile device to begin the game. It's out of play behind Richardson. Misterka, 4 points in his first 2 games. Had the game-winning goal for BC in that lid lifter against Trinity. And he controls this face-off. Misterka in the circle. Toward Richardson, save made, rebound, put off the side of the net by Martinzik. Richardson just barely got a piece. Narulin on goal, and a loud save by Richardson, who's tested early and often here on this opening shift. Kalanish from left point for Misterka. This is all Canevin right off the opening face-off. Misterka to the corner for Kalanish. Kalanish finally dispossessed by the junior Max Hagen. And team captain Mankulik gets it back to center for Carrick. Kamil Narulin, the Russian international, retreating and playing this puck inside his blue line under the tight coverage of Drew Bird, senior forward and alternate captain of the Cougars. Bird had a goal the last time these teams faced each other in regular season play. Mankulik has a red line and dumps it in on tonight's starting goaltender, and that is Anthony Post. Post in there for the second time in 3 games for the Crusaders. Riley Finneran, coming off a championship spring season with Team Southwest of the girls division, plays that puck for the Crusaders. Rita Branovich, the varsity newcomer, is tied up by Shane Birkenfeld. Puck to the corner, played blindly by Lyons around the boards and back to center. Finneran in pursuit. Ellis is going to take charge. Ryan Ellis off a body. Abranovich unable to keep it inside the line. Kean Conroy giving chase for the Cougars. Lyons up the left wing. Lyons keeps his feet. Looking for a man or a woman, as it were, out in front, as Carly Frizzy has taken her first shift of the game for Eric Glover. Correction, that's not Frizzy, that's Finn Tiernan, the sophomore. Younger brother of Ian, part of last year's senior class. Ian playing as a freshman, club hockey with the California PA team, a.k.a. Penn West, California this season. That puck off the pipe, courtesy of Hagen. Finneran takes a stab at it at center red. Lyons backpedaling, surveying the play. Martinzik near side, deep in his own end. Up to center, too heavy for Kalanish. Hagen trying to get around Misterka, couldn't. Martinzik over the attacking line for Canevin. Martinzik shoots, Richardson the save, and he corrals the rebound. 3 minutes in, no score, but lots of good zone time early on for Bishop Canevin, trying to get that offensive swagger back after being held to the 1 goal by Morgantown. Canevin, the highest scoring team in Division II last season in the PIHL. Lions around the boards. Mankulik unable to handle, but Harrison Fiskus gets it back to center. Martinzik takes it away for the Crusaders. Up it comes to Kalanish. Kalanish has Misterka on his right. Kalanish takes it himself. Kalanish fires from an angle. Richardson makes the save and hangs on. Last year, Kalanish was a 20-goal scorer for Canevin, and being that he was in the shadow of team captain Ryan Saginaw, he had probably the quietest 20-goal season by a varsity player you'll ever see. But he was a very, very effective forward for last year's club. Mankulik on goal, steered aside calmly by Post. Kalanish from his own corner, turned over to Mankulik. Mankulik from distance, Post his first save of the game. From the corner, Ethan Semenov fighting for it for Carrick. Behind the net for Mankulik. Narolan ties him up in the far corner. And the puck battle rages on in Canevin territory as time ticks down in this scoreless first period. Cougars win that battle. From the point, through a crowd, it's held by Tony Post. Dmitry Volchev, Carrick newcomer. A new full-timer anyway. This is his 7th career varsity appearance for the Cougars club. Earned his first ever varsity point back at the end of January of this calendar year. Steered aside by Post, off the glass to his right. Abranovich in the corner. Tiernan trying to take his man out of the play and does, but the Cougars still have this puck. From the point, it's shot off a Canevin body and comes right back to Hagen. Hagen sent it to the corner for Theos Volchev. And Theos will try to play it out in front, intended for Bird. Crusaders take away space and ultimately take away the puck. Look out. And so the Halloween Ghosts get a souvenir in between both fan sections. Face-off coming up to the right of Tony Post. Crusaders push it to their own corner. Cougars take it away. Good play there by Post to take away the post. Cougars had a good chance in tight. Delayed offside situation for Canevin. Misterka has to peel back a bit. Narolan from inside his own line. Drew Bird on the forecheck for Carrick. Colin Clegg retreating for the Cougars. Martinsik beats him to it. Misterka oncoming for the Crusaders. Misterka follows that puck up the boards. Will Lyons tries to get it to the corner. He can't. Crusaders have to tag up again. Narolan to his defensive partner, Will Lyons. Up to center it comes from Misterka, who had trouble collecting that pass. Misterka forces the turnover. Misterka makes his move. Misterka lost that puck as he was trying to cut to the net. Kalanish, shouldered by Hagen. Martinsik plays takeaway. Kalanish to center point, and Narolan couldn't take the pass. Narolan up the near side. Sneaks it to Martinsik. Martinsik 1 against 2. Martinsik skating wide. Martinsik follows that puck to the corner. Crusaders very persistent on their forecheck here, but still no score in the first period. Kalanish with space. He shoots it high and wide. And this USA hockey crew will say that was deflected out of play. Scrates and Starr, the officials for game 1. Carrick wins this own zone draw cleanly, but can't clear it. Jack Lyons, kicked out of there by Richardson. Brian Pollock around the boards. Abranovich keeps it alive. Lexi Droshak, the Cougars' lone female player, playing that along the half wall. In behind the net it'll come. Droshak making her 14th career varsity boys appearance tonight for Carrick. Mankulik through center. Crusaders backpedaling. Mankulik from distance. Save made by Post. And he'll play this puck conservatively for a faceoff with 9.5 left in the first. We are scoreless in Castle Shannon. Crusaders send it near side. From an angle, that goes wide of the glove hand off the stick of Birkenfeld. Tony Post putting the paw up there, and a chance now for Misterka. Misterka going to the net. Hagen ties him up, and he can't get a shot off, but a penalty is coming up. A holding call against Max Hagen, and the Crusaders will get the game's first Penny power play. Penny, connecting Pennsylvanians to a safer, more affordable healthcare marketplace. Visit Penny, PENNIE.com, or follow them on social media at PennyPA to learn more. Last year, these were the top 2 power play units in Division II, Bishop Canevin and Carrick. Crusaders off to a pretty good start on the man advantage this year, 28.6%, tied for 4th. In D2, from an angle, Martinsek forces the save by Richardson. Carrick, a perfect 6 for 6 on the PK to start their 24-25 campaign. Crusaders win another faceoff. Narolin to the corner for Martinsek. Martinsek for Misterka. Misterka cross ice for Jack Lyons. Lyons waits. Waited too long to get rid of that puck. But the Crusaders recover. Here's Kalanish. Kalanish out in front. That went by everybody. Semenov still unable to clear. And under pressure, it's played off the glass by Fiskus. Kalanish sticks with it. 1:15 left in the power play. Richardson the save through traffic. And Carrick just barely able to get that puck outside the zone. Narolin flagging it down. Resetting to Lyons, up to Kalanish. Kalanish from the edge of the left circle. He's well marked by Pollock. To the point for Narolin. Narolin makes his move. Narolin off the skate of Kalanish. Lyons picks up the loose puck. 45 to go in the Penny power play for Bishop Canevin. Up top to Narolin. Kalanish out in front. It's deflected just wide by Martinsek. Misterka right there. Misterka between the circles. Dropping back for Lyons. Lyons left circle. Lyons on goal. Richardson got a piece of that. 20 left in the power play. Misterka. Pretty pass there to Narolin. Narolin fires. That caught a piece of the post, I think, and it takes a friendly bounce for Bishop Canevin. Misterka under pressure. Lyons cranks one. That went wide of everything and everybody, and that should do it. Make that 7 for 7 for the Carrick penalty kill in September/October. And we remain scoreless with 7 minutes left in the first. Kalanish harassed by Hagen from behind. This time Hagen gets away with it, and the Cougars move in transition. Mankulik left side toward goal. Post will glove it and hold it. Mankulik off the draw, forcing a save from Anthony Post. And so we'll do it again from the same spot. Crusaders try to force this puck outside the area. Abranovich sends a man to his knees in the corner, nothing called. Volchev. Dmitry Volchev playing it down low, intended for Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld has it in the corner now for Carrick. Played out in front, Post ready at the far side to make that save. Finneran should have time to clear for Canevin. She does, but not out. Birkenfeld hit from behind by Abranovich. Ryan Ellis up the boards. Off a Canevin skate and right back to Mankulik. Lyons from in front of his own bench. A good job by Carrick to keep Canevin bottled up in their own zone for a while, but nothing to show for it. Mankulik throws it off the scorer's table. This will not be icing. Both teams changing on the fly. Narulin with speed. Narulin right circle, shoots it off the protective netting, and prior to that, off a Carrick stick. Face-off coming up to Richardson's left. Bird trying to tie up Kalanish in the circle. Narulin controls at right point. Behind the net for Misterka. Misterka with a nice maneuver there. Misterka on the off wing, shooting on goal. Good save by Richardson. Martinzik unable to bank in the rebound. Narulin through traffic. Richardson the save. It's still loose. And kicked up to Will Lyons for Martinzik. Around the boards near side to Misterka. From behind his own net, Pollock. More good forechecking here by Bishop Canevin. They're tilting the ice in this first period, but haven't been able to find an answer for the Cougars' defense or for Reed Richardson, for that matter, as this puck goes out of play. 4.5 left in period one. Face off to Richardson's left. Narulin flipping it toward goal. Off a raised stick, it's put on Richardson. He makes that save, denying Kalanish in close. One of the Crusaders' trip penalty coming up. Misterka went down. Post coming off for the extra skater. The extra skater is Finn Tiernan. The Crusaders still possess this puck. And Narulin's going to take his time. Near side for Will Lyons. Lyons tied up by Mankulich. Birkenfeld touches. The whistle sounds, and with 4 to go in the first, the Crusaders are going back on the penny power play. This time it is Lexi Droshak who will feel shame for 2 minutes and then get free. Canevin 0 of 1 on the penny power play thus far. They win this face-off. Misterka's one-timer. I'll take that, thank you very much, says Reed Richardson. Just a meat and potatoes approach by the Canevin power play. Shoot from distance, try and get a bounce in front. Mankulik up but not out. Turnover to the Cougars, and sending it deep is Drew Bird. Minute and a half to go in this latest Canevin power play. Trying to break a scoreless first period tie as Narulin shoots from an angle, and that goes out of play. They're going to say that Narulin's shot went out on his own volition, so the faceoff comes outside the Carrick line. Crusaders win it in any event. Misterka through the middle. Bird watches him. Ditto Fiskus played out in front for Kalanish. Kalanish shooting, trying to get Richardson off balance, but didn't get it cleanly on goal. Jack Lyons with it. For Misterka. Misterka tried to give it up to Narulin. Narulin takes down a man, and there goes the power play. That was all Mankulik. He had that play perfectly read, and midway through the Canevin power play, Carrick gets their first penny power play, which will come in 60 seconds. First, we play 60 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Narola not happy with himself as he gets sent off for tripping. Now let's see if the open ice actually helps the Crusaders. Sometimes that's the case. Again, Canevin's had the bulk of the attack zone time in this first period, but we remain scoreless with 2:50 to go. And this icing call brings the faceoff back into Canevin ice. Evan Sarakowski wanting to make a late change before the faceoff, and does. Crusaders continue to hold their own on faceoffs. And a turnover there. It's worked down low to Mankulich. Mankulich's shot is deflected wide. Ethan Semenov came up with that turnover for Carrick. Misterka looking for space in the neutral zone. He comes over the attacking line. 20 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Kalanish around Mankulich. Kalanish down the middle. Kalanish shooting and scoring! Brian Kalanish nuzzles that nylon, and Canevin does take advantage of the extra ice to take a 1-0 lead. 2:13 left first period. Brian Kalanish, his third of the season. Kalanish just looked determined to get one this period, come you-know-what or high water. And he finally does beat Reed Richardson and beats him cleanly with a snapshot from between the circles for the game's first goal. That shot from the point fanned on by Dmitry Volchev. Birkenfeld in the corner for Hagen. Hagen looking for shooting space. Hagen running out of real estate here. Drops it back to Mankulich for Volchev. Volchev's one-timer. A slow-moving shot that's deflected wide by Finn Tiernan and played back to center for Kalanish. Kalanish, one more time, driving the net. This time Richardson makes the save on that weak shot. Abranovich from right point off a glove. Crusaders continue to press shorthanded as Carrick reels this puck in with 18 to go in their truncated penny power play. Carrick 36.4 on the power play coming into tonight to begin their season. Good for third in Division 2. And the Crusaders have taken another penalty. So for 8 seconds, a two-man advantage for the Carrick Cougars. 66 ticks to talk in period one with the Cougars down by one. Big spot early in this game. Narolan quickly rejoins the play. The Cougars, rather, do not get a shot on the two-man power play as that snapshot by Bird whistles wide. It's played out in front, right to Mankulich. Mankulich shoots on post, the save is made, and the rebound is put wide by Birkenfeld. It looked like Birkenfeld had an exposed net to shoot at and just kind of airmailed the shot from the right side. The penalty, by the way, a bench penalty for too many men as the Crusaders were caught in a bad change, so Ryan Ellis serving that penalty with 23 seconds left in the period. Put off the side of the net by Carrick. 0 for 1 on the penny power play. Will begin the second period 5 against 4, barring a late goal here as Tony Post makes that save and hangs on. 13 seconds left in the period. Bishop Canevin 2 of 4 on the PK to begin their regular campaign. Hagen from the edge of the circle on goal, post to save, no rebound. Now the alternate captains had some good shifts here for the Cougars in this first period as Carrick tries to pull even. Clean face-off win by Canevin. They get the clear, and that will do it for period one. Only one goal in period one. A late marker by Brian Kalanish has the Bishop Canevin Crusaders ahead of the Carrick Cougars, 1-0. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching it on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Equilibrium Wealth Advisors.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania.
Second period is a go here in Castle Shannon. Matt Popchock back at the Ice Castle for Game 1 of our Week 5 Monday night doubleheader on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Equilibrium Wealth Advisors. The Carrick Cougars with 30 more seconds of time on the penny power play to begin period 2, trailing the Bishop Canevin Crusaders 1-0 on an even strength goal by Crusaders alternate captain Brian Kalanish, who plays this puck near side and gets it the length of the ice. One last rush possibly for the Carrick power play. Both teams on the precipice of going 2 for 2 each on the penalty kill. Anthony Post settles that puck down. Canevin plays it around the boards, kept in at the left point by Hagen. The penalty time expires. Kalanish has it. Ellis comes back to the bench. He wasn't aware, I don't think, that Kalanish had the puck. I think Kalanish was looking to spring Ellis possibly on a breakaway opportunity, but Misterka takes it over the line for Canevin. Misterka poke checked. Sent up the boards, but not out as Richardson fumbled that puck. It's cleared aside quickly by Mankulik. Centering pass, Kalanish. Kalanish from an angle. Looking to go to Misterka out in front. Misterka works it back to Kalanish. Now back to the point for Nerolin. His shot is blocked out of play. Equilibrium Wealth Advisors is a proud sponsor of the 2024-2025 Bishop Canevin season. EWA is a wealth management firm serving retirees, physicians, business owners, and corporate leaders. Located in Greentree, their goal is to help you pursue your goals, whether you're just getting started, preparing for retirement, or well into your golden years. Visit EWA-LLC.com for more information or call 412-288-2363. Conroy with speed down the wing. Save made by Post. Misterka flying up the left side. Chased by Conroy. Misterka to the goal. Shoots. Richardson the save. And there is no rebound. First period shots on goal, by the way. Bishop Canevin had 11. Carrick had 9. Again, the Crusaders, the only one that counted in that period. Kalanish, his third of the year from Jack Misterka. with just over 2 minutes remaining. Jack Lyons under pressure. Met at the blue line by Pollock. Gets this puck in deep. Finn Heights after it. Conroy from his own corner. Not out. Obranovich right point. Fans on the attempted shot. Heights reaching for it. It's sent up to Droshak. Lions near side over the attacking line. Surrounded immediately by a host of yellow jerseys. Lions breaking free, staying with his puck. Snapshot by Heights. And he misfires on that backdoor play. Obranovich sandwiched along the far boards as Richardson pounces on that puck out to his left. Crusaders win another face-off. Finner into the corner for Kalanish. Kalanish to the point for Will Lyons, the younger brother. And it comes right to Hagen. Hagen through center. Over the line. Post! Makes the save on that 50-plus footer. And this face-off will come in Canevin ice. Bishop Canevin continuing to dominate on faceoffs as it comes around to Finneran. Hagen in the neutral zone, plays it back for Clegg. Clegg had some trouble with it. Finneran gets it deep. Mankulik retreating. Mankulik stabbed at by Kalanish. Mankulik stays with this puck. Mankulik, with speed, plays it off the side of the net. That save is made by Anthony Post, and the rebound comes out the other side. Hagen from the left point. That goes wide. Crusaders try to settle this puck down and clear it. Finally they do. Hagen trying to buy the icing call, and he will not. Eric Glover making a line change as Hagen brings it up through center. Hagen trying to slip it back to Bird. Finneran behind the net. Crashing the net there was Narulin, but he was not open. Shot from distance by Lyons, glove save by Richardson. 12.5 to the ice cut, and it remains 1-0 Canevin. Canevin once again aligned into the Division II Gold section this year. Carrick joining them as part of the new league-wide realignment. Last year, Carrick was the flag bearer of the Blue Division, and this year there are actually 3 divisions in the co-op circuit: gold, blue, and white. 15 total teams playing as co-ops this year in the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League. Pollock behind his own net. An infrequent face-off win by the Cougars, who play it through center. This should be icing, and it will be icing. So they'll face it off to Richardson's left this time. Crusaders control another face-off. Obranovich to the corner. Out in front, intended for Lucas Morgan Pillage, the varsity newcomer, who made his debut 3 weeks ago. Obranovich behind his own net. Runs into Birkenfeld, and Abranovich blew a tire. That's a break for Carrick, but fortunately the centering pass intended for George Oliver was errant, and Bishop Canevin does not ice that puck as Richardson had to play it. Martinzik had trouble with it. Oncoming is Ethan Semenov. Semenov's shot denied by post. Birkenfeld turning around and firing wide. Cougars have to tag up now as Hagen controls the long rebound. Lions up the near boards. Cougars complete their line change. Lions two-line pass, too strong for Martinzik. Lions plays it to himself, lost it to Oliver. Misterka unable to get around George Oliver. Will Lyons to the corner. And turned it over to Mankulik. Mankulik out in front. That went off Anthony Post, the Canevin netminder, and a whistle and a stoppage in play. And the net behind Anthony Post has become dislodged. Eric Glover changing personnel before this defensive zone draw. Now, speaking of co-ops, Canevin, you might wonder, their co-op is with Keystone Oaks, a team that they've partnered with since rejoining the league as a co-op program. Seton LaSalle and Carmichael's also contributing some talent this season. Carrick, as you might imagine, part of the Pittsburgh City League system of schools, an amalgam of players from those various institutions. Delay penalty coming up on Bishop Canevin as Hagen was held inside his own area. Finn Tiernan goes to his stomach to play that puck. We get the whistle and we get the call from this USA Hockey crew. Just over 10 to go in the second. And will the third time be the charm for the Cougars on the penny power play? They continue to trail 1-0. Finn Heights, the guilty party. Crusaders scrambling for this puck. It's put off the body of Anthony Post by Semenov. Carrick in control. Drew Bird near side. To the corner for Mankulik. Mankulik up top for Bird. Back to Mankulik. Mankulik trying to center it for Bird. It's broken up by Misterka. Hagen recovers for Carrick. Hagen near side intended for Bird. Active stick by Will Lyons. 1:30 to go in the Cougar power play. Birkenfeld trying to reverse it for Bird. Kalanish going after it. Kalanish has it. And Kalanish will Murphy dump this puck through center. Hagen impeded by Kalanish. Mankulich from the edge of the circle. That is held by Anthony Post. Face-off coming up in Canevin territory. Midway through this PK for the Crusaders. Semenov to take it as we have a pregnant pause before play resumes. And one of the officials treating the goal crease behind and around Anthony Post. Misterko wins the defensive zone face-off. Abranovich tied up by Semenov. Bird couldn't get it out in front. Hagen going for it. Misterka from his backside. Oh my, he gets that puck back to center. By any means necessary. Misterka coming on shorthanded now. Swipes it toward goal and The fact that Richardson had to make a save on that play is nothing short of impressive. What a penalty-killing shift by Jack Misterka with 20 to go on the infraction against Finn Heights. Midway through this period and game, Crusaders with a 1-0 lead as Post holds that shot. And the Crusaders win another face-off, but Pollock there to cut it off for Carrick. Overskated it. Here comes Kalanish shorthanded. The penalty is over. Kalanish oncoming, lost the puck before he could shoot it. Richardson gets back in goal. Team's back to 5 aside. Ryan Ellis coming on quickly as the lead pass comes to Drew Bird, but Bird is tied up skillfully by Will Lyons. Narolan through center. Narolan around a man. Narolan behind the Carrick net. Narolan with purpose, shoots it on goal. Say made the rebound cleared, and this will be icing on Carrick as Semenov got rid of that puck in a hurry. 7:36 to the ice cut. Canevin now a perfect 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. Tiernan goes after Birkenfeld, but Birkenfeld and the Cougars win this faceoff. Hagen, surrounded by dark blue shirts, backhands it toward goal, steered aside by Post. From the corner, Hagen to Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld snapshot. That went off a Carrick Cougar right in front, and Liam Conroy is feeling the effects of that friendly fire. Centering pass for Hagen. Hagen all alone, shooting, scoring! Mad Max goes Thunderdome, and he goes bar down as well to get the Cougars even with 7:06 remaining. Hagen's first of the season, and we've got a 1-1 game. And that goal pretty much a carbon copy of the one that Kalanish scored back in period 1. Hagen with all day and night to shoot that puck, and he buried it. Lions retreating. Kalanish from the offensive blue line. Couldn't hold it in. Now Kalanish has it one more time for the Crusaders and fires on Richardson, who has to make the save with that left hand. Officially, it reads Hagen from Birkenfeld with 9:54 gone by in the second. Crusaders won, Cougars won. It's been a good start to the doubleheader here in PIHL Division 2 gold action. Crusaders have the face-off. Misterka on his backhand. Misterka out in front. Richardson the save. Misterka has the rebound. Misterka for Lions. And it comes back into Canevin ice where Misterka will settle it down defensively, chased by Droshak. Misterka for Kalanish. Misterka trying in haste to get back on side and does. Misterka again from his rear end was able to make the play for Bishop Canevin. Steal by Kalanish. Kalanish just missing. That close to a second for the Crusaders' alternate captain. Jack Lyons has it. He fires off the toe of Richardson. And the Crusaders with a little fight in them there after giving up the tying goal. Martinzik from the right circle. Comes off a Carrick skate and right to Conroy, who will ice it, I believe. Yes, for Carrick. Five and a half left in the second, and the door to the Canevin penalty box is open. Roughing the indication against Jack Misterka. So a fourth penny power play belongs to the Carrick Cougars. Officials having second thoughts about the location of this face-off as Carrick goes back on the man advantage. Cougars control. Nerolin plays it down the right wing, and here comes Nerolin shorthanded. Nerolin out in front, shot, score! What up, Shorty? Jaden Martinzik got one for the fam, and it's 2-1 Crusaders. Martinzik, the shorthanded marker, with just 13 seconds off the penalty clock and 5:15 to go in period two. Now let's see how Carrick responds. Birkenfeld from distance. Post will hang on. The Cougars had some momentum after that equalizer by Hagen, but shorthanded goals can be a killer, and Bishop Canevin started that penalty kill with a very noticeable sense of urgency. Martinzik back to center. Martinzik, 12 points in 18 games last season, his first varsity campaign. And his first goal of 24-25, and it comes on special teams. Mankulik and the Cougars are offside with 1:17 remaining in the penny power play for Carrick. 4:45 to the ice cut. Nerolin on the assist did everything he could to make sure his mate found that one. And now Canevin will worry about killing off the rest of this penalty on Misterka. Midway through another PK. Here's Hagen at center. Hagen over the attacking line. Max Hagen down low for Bird. Bird toward goal, and he just missed. Bird had some net to shoot at, too. He's going to want that one back as Post makes the save. Crusaders still unable to control the rebound. Hagen around a man. Hagen between the circles toward goal. Score! Thank you, sir. May I have another? The teams trade blows on special teams, and we've got a 2-2 game as Misterka takes the proverbial walk of shame. An eventful special team sequence for both teams, and we're right back where we started a few minutes ago. Mankulich behind the net. That bounced off the official skate and right to Colin Clegg. Lyons from his own corner, kept in by Clegg. This time off the skate of Barbin. Dave Barbin, the senior forward, taking his first shift of the game. Clegg looking for a redirect there as he fired that puck wide. Mankulik from the corner. From the point, Pollock out in front, it'll come. Lyons with speed for Bishop Canevin. Jack Lyons from the left circle. He just misses that top corner. Mankulik waiting at center. Mankulik with space down the right side. Mankulik to the goal. He finds metal, but not mesh. Mankulik has it again for the Cougars. Poke check by Barbin. Mankulik from the edge of the circle, on target, and this time it'll be held by Anthony Post. Wholesale changes for both teams before this face-off. Canevin 2, Carrick 2. Martinsik shorthanded for the Crusaders. Hagen, his second of the night, this one coming on the power play, and Birkenfeld has 2 assists on the evening. Will Lyons, we should note, picking up the second helper officially on that shorty. And for Lyons, that's his first varsity point. And welcome to the show, rookie. From distance, Post making that save on Hagen, who's on hat trick watch with the game tied at 2 late in period 2. 2s across the board here in Castle Shannon. Crusaders come back to center, 3 men strong. Left wing side for Masterka. Masterka trying to go out in front to Kalanish. That's broken up by Hagen. Good poke check there by Masterka, but he can't find the puck. Lead pass intended for Semenov. Birkenfeld backing it up. It's deflected wide. Masterka to the boards. Dmitry Volchev works it out in front. Post has it, and there is no rebound. Birkenfeld trying to draw something after the whistle, perhaps, as Masterka gives him the old who me. And I think just for his own good, Eric Glover wants Masterka to come off here. From the corner, Lyons for Narulin. Carrick takes it over, played off the side of the net. Volchev looking for a bounce out in front. Fiskus unable to get the tip in. Narulin over the line. Narulin gets around the last man. Narulin to the goal. He's stopped by Richardson. What an effort by Narulin. He just couldn't finish what he started. And we have a whistle away from the play in the vicinity of center ice with 1:11 remaining in the second, and the Crusaders are going back to the box. Slashing called against Kalanish, who has a goal in this game for Bishop Canevin. Carrick 1 for 4 on the penny power play, and if you are Bishop Canevin, you just don't want to keep playing with special teams fire here in a tie game before the ice cut. Jack lines around the boards and back to center as we approach the final minute of second period play. Mankulik near side. Mankulik cross ice for Semenov. Semenov. They work it around to Mankulik, who slaps it wide. Hagen from the left wing turned it over. Crusaders taking their time trying to clear it, and they give it up under pressure to Semenov. Jack Lyons clears the zone. Richardson leaves it behind his own net with half a minute to go in the period. This power play will carry over into the third, barring a late goal. Hagen at center. Hagen over the line. Hagen fires, Post a save. Mankulik on his backhand. It's loose out in front. Save again. Anthony Post a rebound. It's sitting there. It's played around in the crease. Cougars put it wide of goal. How did that stay out? Birkenfeld's shot blocked. Hagen with it. Post doesn't have a goalie stick as the buzzer sounds. My word. Absolute chaos in the Canevin zone. And not for nothing, we remain tied at 2 as we get ready to cut the ice at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon. We got a good one in Division 2 between the Canevin Crusaders and Carrick Cougars. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching it on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV presented by Steel Blue Building Components.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
And it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show. Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high-quality product and service. Steel Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Discover the heart.
Put off the side of the net by Martinzik. Kalanish has Misterka on his right. Kalanish takes it himself. Kalanish fires from an angle. Richardson makes the save and hangs on. Last year, Kalanish was a 20-goal scorer. Mankulik through center. Crusaders backpedaling. Mankulik from distance. Save made by Post. And he'll play this. A holding call against Max Hagen, and the Crusaders will get the game's first penny power play. Gets away with it, and the Cougars move in transition. Mankulik left side toward goal. Post will glove it and hold it. Power play thus far. They win this face-off. Misterka's one-timer. I'll take that, thank you very much, says Reed Richardson. Cleanly on goal. Jack Lyons with it. For Misterka. Misterka tried to give it up to Narulin. Narulin takes down a man, and there goes the power play. 4-on-4. Kalanish around Mankulik. Kalanish down the middle. Kalanish shooting and scoring! Brian Kalanish. Obranovic sandwiched along the far boards as Richardson pounces on that puck out to his left. Bird couldn't get it out in front. Hagen going for it. Misterka from his backside. Oh my, he gets that puck back to center. Go on the infraction against Finn Heights. Midway through this period and game, Crusaders with a 1-0 lead as Post holds that shot. Side by Post. From the corner, Hagen to Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld snap shot. That went off a Carrick Cougar right in front, and that friendly fire. Centering pass for Hagen. Hagen all alone, shooting, scoring! Again, from his rear end, was able to make the play for Bishop Canevin. Steal by Kalanish. Kalanish just missing. Down the right wing, and here comes Narulin shorthanded. Narulin out in front, shot, score! Sturka. Midway through another PK. Here's Hagen at center. Hagen over the attacking line. Max Hagen down low for Bird. Bird toward goal, and he just missed. Hagen around a man. Hagen between the circles toward goal. Score! sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Mankulik from the edge of the circle, on target, and this time it'll be held by Anthony Post. Masterka to the boards. Dmitry Volchev works it out in front. Post has it. Unable to get the tip in. Narolin over the line. Narolin gets around the last man. Narolin to the goal. He's stopped by Richardson. Post a save. Mankulik on his backhand. It's loose out in front. Save again. Anthony Post a rebound. It's sitting there. It's played around in the crease. That stay out. Birkenfeld's shot blocked. Hagen with it. Post doesn't have a goalie stick as the buzzer sounds. My word.
And it comes back to Lucas Blois. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show. Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino, extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
2 jumbo.
It takes teamwork to succeed on the ice, and Steel Blue Building Components understands it takes teamwork to succeed in the self-storage industry. At Steel Blue, your success is their success. Steel Blue is a roll-up door and hallway system manufacturer that is revolutionizing self-storage. With their reliable service and innovative products, you and Steel Blue will be in the business of winning together. Learn more at steelbluebc.com or like them on Facebook at Steel Blue BC. Steel Blue, building tomorrow today. Now, tomorrow, the Bishop Canevin Crusaders would like to wake up 2-1 on the young season. The Crusaders looking to win 3 of 3 to begin their 24-25 campaign. And the teams are tied at 2 in this Division II Gold contest. PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue Building Components. Matt Popchock back with you at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, where we are trackside and where the Carrick Cougars have 49 more seconds of penny power play time with which to work when the puck drops for period 3. Shots on goal in period 2, Carrick with 13, Canevin with 7. Game totals, Carrick 22, Canevin 18. And Carrick won that second period with a couple of goals by Max Hagen, including a power play marker, both assisted by Shane Birkenfeld. And a really impressive shorthanded goal in between by Jaden Martinsik, assisted by a hard-charging Camille Nerolin. Will Lyons also getting an assist on that play. Kalanish from Musterka back in period 1, the other goal for the Crusaders, and that's where we stand. Nerolin out there now in a penalty-killing role as Musterka is defeated by Bird on the opening faceoff of period 3. But Lyons gets it up and off the stick of Mankulik, and here comes Musterka shorthanded. Musterka through Hagen. Musterka to the goal. Musterka shooting on Richardson. He makes that save. And Musterka was looking for a penalty on someone or something, but none forthcoming as he gets up slowly. 20 more seconds left on this carryover power play time for Carrick. Bird in the corner, trying to get away from Lyons. Hagen pokes it to the point for Mankulik. Mankulik off a body. Lyons in the right place at the right time. 5 seconds left in the power play. Semenov plays it behind the net for Bird. Bird out in front. Underneath the stick of Semenov. Backed up by Mankulik. His shot block. Turnaround shot is stopped by Post. And the Crusaders have numbers. Kalanish just out of the box. Kalanish on goal. Off the glove of Richardson. He had Martinsik going to the cage. Kalanish thought about trying a Michigan there, but couldn't lift it to his own tape. Now, we've seen a Canevin player score a Michigan in this building before. Cole Evans from the class of 2024 on senior night 2023 a couple of seasons ago. Jack Lyons double teamed along the far boards. Kalanish in pursuit. Semenov back to center for Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld left circle. Plays it out in front. Save made by Post, and it's sitting on the goal line, and it's put in, or is it? No, they say no goal. We remain tied at 2 with 1:47 gone by in period 3. Some courage of conviction there by this USA Hockey crew, which saw the puck just sitting there on Anthony Post's goal line and immediately waved off the goal, I believe, citing goaltender interference. Well, make of that play what you will, as the Crusaders dodge a bullet early in the third. Now, the only other thing I can conceive is that officials thought that Post had that puck covered, but it was pretty visible from our vantage point along that goal line. Pollock, in any case, plays it at center for Carrick. Kalanish follows it to the near boards. Lions across 2 lines for Martinsik. Martinsik chased by Birkenfeld. Martinsik trying to create separation. Gave it up to Fiskus. Birkenfeld in hot pursuit. Has Conroy going to the net. Birkenfeld from an angle. Save made by Anthony Post. And Kalanish has, Narulin has the rebound. Martinsik, left wing side. Trailing the play, Misterka. Misterka puts it on goal. It's sitting there, and it's poked wide. Martinsik unable to score the follow-up as it's cleared at the last moment by Clegg. Crusaders need to get back on side, and I'm not sure Kalanish got the memo. Misterka was trapped inside Carrick territory, trying to get back on, but just couldn't. Tiernan on against Mankulik. Crusaders trying to push forward. This goes wide of the Canevin net. Lions with speed through center. Lions from an angle fires high and wide. Troshak has the rebound for Carrick. Tiernan at right point keeps it in for the Crusaders. Turns it over to Hagen. Max Hagen with both Carrick goals tonight over the attacking line. Hagen around a man. Hagen toward goal, just missing to the near post. He had Anthony Post down and out, but just couldn't finish the play, and another penalty coming up. Finn Heights going to go to the box for a second time tonight, tripping the indication. And I don't think necessarily that was a bad penalty by Heights per se. I think that was a wrong place, wrong time penalty, as Heights was going for the puck, and officials made a textbook call. So Carrick on their 6th penny power play of this game, which remains tied early in the third. Mankulik from right point. Post sees it through traffic and hangs on. Now, the Crusaders are a team that's going to have to lean a lot more on goaltending this year, even more so than last year when they had excellent goaltending numbers. And Post has played a pretty strong game so far for Canevin. Narulin's shot shorthanded, denied by Post's counterpart, Reed Richardson. Richardson has played varsity hockey all 3 years of high school. Birkenfeld couldn't hang in at the point. It's cleared by Kalanish. 1:20 to go in the latest Carrick power play. Hagen over the line. Hagen toward goal. Blocker save by Anthony Post. He just got a piece of that. Behind the net for Birkenfeld. He defers to Drew Bird. Will Lyons giving chase in the corner defensively. Bird, near side. Hagen snaps it. It's blocked. And this one is shot wide. Abranovich got a piece of that shot by Hagen. Cougars still operate on the power play for another 40 seconds. From the near side, Hagen shoots off the side of the net. Hagen has the rebound, back to Mankulik. Mankulik toward goal, deflected wide. Birkenfeld couldn't get the bounce. Good puck movement here by Carrick, 5-on-4. And the Crusaders keep it alive. The Cougars keep it alive, I should say, as Mankulik plays it at left point. Kalanish trying to stand him up. Hagen with room. Hagen on his backhand now. Near side for Bird. 5 left in the power play. Out in front, it's sticked aside by Anthony Post. Bishop Canevin now 5 of 6 on the penalty kill as Post makes that save through a crowd. Icing on the Crusaders with 11 1/4 left. And we remain tied at 2. And of course, the flip side of this is if you're Carrick, you see all those power play chances go by the wayside. You figure it's going to be a matter of time before Canevin gets a makeup call, if you will. And that's the thing you got to be careful of. At center, it comes to Mankulik. Mankulik chased by Tiernan. Mankulik's shot going wide. From the point, it's put wide, this time by Clegg. Ryan Ellis oncoming. Icing is the indication against the Crusaders. Waiting in the wings are 2 other teams that normally play their home games in this barn, the Upper St. Clair Panthers and Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, a brand new rivalry with the Jaguars playing in Class 3A for the first time in their program's history. And TJ's home opener is coming up right after this one on TenbandTV. Misterka under pressure around Mankulik. Misterka right circle. Good poke check there by Pollock. Misterka gets it again. Misterka with time and space. Shoots it wide of the near post. Crusaders have the rebound. Kalanish in the corner for Jack Misterka. Narolan calling for the puck. Instead it comes to Kalanish. Kalanish for Narolan. Narolan out in front. Flips it wide. Misterka has the rebound. Jack Lyons left point for Misterka. Misterka trying to get around Clegg. Misterka has it out in front. Finneran toward goal. Couldn't shoot it cleanly. Kalanish tees it up. Kalanish fires. Score! Did you just double dip that chip? Brian Kalanish. 3-2 Crusaders. 9:46 left in regulation. Kalanish from his office for his 2nd of the night and 4th of the year. And I'm not sure Richardson ever saw it. The Crusaders get the screen and they get the result. Steal by Finn Heights. Heights high and wide. Abranovich from the edge of the right circle. He's hit from behind. And actually Birkenfeld got the worst of that one as Carrick looks like they're going to ice this puck here with 9:22 remaining. Carrick wins the face-off. Hagen takes down one of the Crusaders. That's Tiernan in the corner. Semenov chasing it down for the Cougars. Semenov on goal, posts the loud save, and the rebound is sent around the boards. Volchev from distance. That puck was blocked in front. Hagen! Oh, post with an unconscious glove save there on Max Hagen looking for the HT. Jack Lyons will ice it for the Crusaders. Riley Finneran getting the primary helper on that Kalanish goal. Finneran just her 4th career point playing with the boys club at Canevin. Again, Finneran part of Team Southwest in the PIHL Girls Division last spring, which won the girls playoff championship. Finneran and Carly Frizzy part of Tony Mucci's defensive pairings for that club. They do it again from the same spot. The Crusaders send it to the near corner for Narolan. Up to center for Martinsik. Martinsik unable to get around Pollock. Drew Bird in the thick of it for Carrick as well. Mankulik has it for the Cougars midway through this 3rd period. The Crusaders have taken a 3-2 lead courtesy of Brian Kalanish, his 2nd goal of the game. Martinsik up for Misterka after exhibiting some fancy moves in his own end. Pollock for the Cougars around the near boards. Narolan keeps it in. Narolan between the circles shooting on Richardson. Richardson juggles it, can't freeze it. Lyons unable to keep it in the zone. Martinsik waiting for Misterka to get back on side, nothing doing. Now again, with this Canevin team hit particularly hard by graduation coming into 24-25, this might be their new normal. You know, they're not a team that can, for lack of a better word, out-talent their opponents on a nightly basis like they could in years past. So they're going to have to work a little harder for their offense and play games like this where they just kind of keep sawing wood and eventually hope that things break their way. And they get a big goal in this 3rd period from Kalanish to take the lead, but it's not over yet. Opportunity for Mankulik, and speak of the devil comes calling. We have a 3-3 hockey game as the captain makes it happen for Carrick. They weren't going to miss that one in the blue paint as Mankulik gets the loose puck and smashes it in easily beyond a hapless Anthony Post. Mankulik's 3rd of the season, and we're back to square one. So the seesaw continues to see and saw here in the South Hills. A very entertaining contest between these two Division II combatants. And still a long way to go. Martinsik unable to outlet for Misterka. Near side, Birkenfeld couldn't hold it. Kept in by Bird. Bird wide of goal. To the point it comes for Fiskus, but he couldn't hold it in. Final 7 of regulation. 3-3 the score. Ivan Mankulik, Carrick captain with the equalizer. And Birkenfeld now has a 3-point night as he sets up Mankulik. Max Hagen gets the 2nd assist. One-timers, is it in? No, it stayed out somehow. Crusader fans reacting immediately thinking they had scored, and somehow Richardson and or the post kept it out. The USA Hockey crew immediately on top of it, waving it off, indicating no goal as Mankulik fans on the attempted shot. Oh, what a strange sequence of events that was. We all thought the Crusaders had gone back ahead, but it was not to be. If Richardson got a piece of that one sliding across, you just got to tip the hockey helmet to him. Textbook passing play by Bishop Canevin, but unable to finish. Finneran with the steal. Finneran slips it to Narolan. Chance the other way for Conroy. Will Lyons the only man back. Conroy wide of goal. Things starting to open up at both ends now. Hagen taking his time as the Cougars complete a line change. Hagen left wing around Finneran. Finneran looks a bit tired here as Hagen shoots it wide of goal. That didn't miss by a whole lot. Semenov protecting that puck. Shot from an angle. Bird couldn't hit the target. Clegg, that shot never made it through. Hagen has the rebound. Hagen has moves. Hagen shoots it wide again. Clegg right there. Great shift here by the Cougars, looking to go ahead. Hagen toward goal. Bouncing puck on post. He makes the save. It's put wide. I think Abranovich cleared that out of there before one of the Cougars could get to it. And this will be icing on Bishop Canevin with 4.5 left in the third. Face off to the left of Anthony Post. See a couple of the Upper St. Clair players getting dressed, leaving their locker room, perhaps to watch the conclusion of this one. And if you're just tuning in, you're going to want to watch the on-demand replay on TenbandTV. It's been an exciting first trip to the Ice Castle this season to watch the Crusaders and Cougars compete. Final 4 of third period play. And a hard hit there at center. And that's going to be a penalty as Fiskus is doubled over and skating right back to his own bench. Roughing the indication against Brian Kalanish, who had given Canevin the lead before Mankulik's tying goal. And so for the 7th time tonight, the Carrick Cougars go on the penny power play. They have scored once in 6 tries. Crusaders get to this puck off the faceoff. Misterka was pressured by Semenov. That caused Misterka to lose the puck. Hagen, right point for Mankulik. Mankulik, side of the net, and it's redirected just wide by Bird. Cougars inches away from their first lead. Semenov for Mankulik. Mankulik down low. Lyons is there for Bishop Canevin. And here comes Jack Lyons back to center. Lyons goes right at Mankulik. Martinzik has this puck to Lyons. Lyons tees it up, shoots it high and wide. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that puck too, but the puck didn't cooperate. 1:05 to go in this Carrick power play. The Crusaders pressing for that second shorthanded goal of the game. Semenov left circle. Semenov's shot is blocked by Lyons, out of play. 53 to go in the 5-on-4. 2:53 left in the period. And Evan Sarakowski is going to use his timeout. And while he works the dry erase board, We'll tell you, PIHL fans, that it's time to do that PIHL hockey again for the 2024-2025 season. But first, we need to do that PIHL hockey sponsorship. And TenbandTV is once again covering the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League's entire season and playoff season from now through March. TenbandTV offers ad subscriptions for your business or organization for as little as $49 a month with Shop Pay, cancel anytime, or you can build your own package tailored to your own budget. Visit tenband.tv/advertise and contact sales@tenbandmedia.com. That's sales@tenbandmedia.com for more information, and enter the promo code TBTV-hockey at checkout for 10% off your first ad purchase. And we saw both coaches working the dry erase boards between periods. Eric Glover led the reinstatement of this Bishop Canevin program several years back, and he's been one of the more consistently winning coaches in the PIHL since. Evan Sarakowski, whose family, as we said, has Bishop Canevin ties, trying to get one up on the big boys here tonight. From the corner, Nerolin plays it up to Martinsik. Martinsik for Nerolin. Nerolin off balance shot. Score! Could that be Das Vidania for the Carrick Cougars? 2:34 remaining. Canevin 4, Carrick 3. The Russian native Kamil Nerolin scores shorthanded for Bishop Canevin. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. This Crusaders team, very adept at pressing shorthanded. And the Cougars have 20 more seconds of penalty time with which to equalize. Bird's shot blocked. This puck sent the length of the ice by Misterka. Mankulik with speed over the attacking line. He shoots it off the side of the net. Gets his own rebound back. Mankulik to Bird. He fires. That's deflected wide. Kalanish out of the box. And he has this puck for Bishop Canevin. Kalanish. Home run pass for Martinsik. Martinsik to goal. He's hooked from behind. Penalty coming up. This time it's going against the Cougars. Hooking the indication, so it will not be a penalty shot. But Bishop Canevin does go on the penny power play with 1:46 remaining and the lead. That, at the moment, however, the least of their concerns, as one of their players is slow to get up, and finally to his own feet, under his own power, is Jaden Martinsik, and Martinsik gives the sign for "I'm good." He just kind of casually gestures toward the crowd here at the Ice Castle. Oh, not only is this a Canevin power play, it's less time Carrick has to press potentially with an extra attacker. So this could be a double whammy here late in regulation for the Cougars. Kalanish waved out. So Misterka will do the honors against Bird. And Misterka wins it, but wins it a little too well. Nerolin, who has the go-ahead goal, has to retreat to play the puck and does so up to Misterka. Near side, Will Lyons. Up to Jack Lyons. Canevin on the penny power play. Will Lyons, cross ice. Nerolin fan on the one-timer. Out it comes to Jack Lyons. Lyons unable to shoot it. Couldn't quite settle it down before the Cougars got to him. And at this point, the Crusaders really just have to be smart with this puck, whether they score on this or not. Lyons Jack up to Will. Narulan shooting off the glove of Richardson. Jack Lyons down low to Misterka. Final 45 seconds of regulation. Canevin trying to protect a one-goal lead. They have a power play here. And Misterka has the puck for Bishop Canevin. Lyons' one-timer goes wide. Side of the net. Richardson got back in time. Didn't matter. Misterka couldn't shoot it. Half a minute left. Crusaders still playing keep away. Kalanish trying to go out in front to Lyons. Lyons put it off the side of the net. He gets it back. Does Jack Lyons up to Will Lyons. 15 seconds left. Carrick's got to take drastic measures here, but the Crusaders aren't letting them. Solid puck possession there as Mankulik has it with 7 seconds left. Sends it around the boards. Post will leave it for one of his mates. That's Lyons. Excuse me, it is Will Lyons, not Jack Lyons. That's it, and that's all. What a game, and what a way to start our doubleheader as the Bishop Canevin Crusaders show some mettle and show some penalty-killing prowess as well, as Camille Narulan's shorthanded marker holds up for a 4-3 Bishop Canevin victory over the Carrick Cougars. Thank you, executive producer Todd Kazarowski. Thank you, Michael Lyman and the Four Seasons. Thank you to the Frizzy family for their cooperation in helping us prepare for our first broadcast here, and thank you for watching and listening. Carrick and Canevin now both 2-1 on the young season. USC and TJ take center stage next here at the Ice Castle. I'm Matt Popchock, and you've been watching PIHL Hockey Night live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue Building Components, and we will see you on the other side. Put off the side of the net by Martinzik. Kalanish has Misterka on his right. Kalanish takes it himself. Kalanish fires from an angle. Richardson makes the save and hangs on. Last year, Kalanish was a 20-goal scorer. Mankulik through center. Crusaders backpedaling. Mankulik from distance. Save made by Post. And he'll play this. A holding call against Max Hagen, and the Crusaders will get the game's first penny power play. Gets away with it, and the Cougars move in transition. Mankulik left side toward goal. Post will glove it and hold it. Power play thus far. They win this face-off. Misterka's one-timer. I'll take that, thank you very much, says Reed Richardson. Cleanly on goal. Jack Lyons with it for Misterka. Misterka tried to give it up to Narulan. Narulan takes down a man, and there goes the power play. The 4-on-4. Kalanish around Mankulik. Kalanish down the middle. Kalanish shooting and scoring! Brian Kalanish. Obranovich sandwiched along the far boards as Richardson pounces on that puck out to his left. Bird couldn't get it out in front. Hagen going for it. Misterka from his backside. Oh my, he gets that puck back to center. Go on the infraction against Finn Heights. Midway through this period and game, Crusaders with a 1-0 lead as Post holds that shot. Side by Post. From the corner, Hagen to Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld snapshot. That went off a Carrick Cougar right in front, and that friendly fire. Centering pass for Hagen. Hagen all alone, shooting, scoring! Again, from his rear end, was able to make the play for Bishop Canevin. Steal by Kalanish. Kalanish just missing. Down the right wing, and here comes Narulan shorthanded. Narulan out in front, shot, score! Sturka Midway through another PK. Here's Hagen at center. Hagen over the attacking line. Max Hagen down low for Bird. Bird toward goal, and he just missed. Hagen around a man. Hagen between the circles toward goal. Score! Thank you, sir. May I have another? Mankulik from the edge of the circle on target, and this time it'll be held by Anthony Post. Misterka to the boards. Dmitry Volchev works it out in front. Post has it. Unable to get the tip in. Narolin over the line. Narolin gets around the last man. Narolin to the goal. He's stopped by Richardson. Post a save. Mankulik on his backhand. It's loose out in front. Save again. Anthony Post a rebound. It's sitting there. It's played around in the crease. That's stay out. Birkenfeld's shot blocked. Hagen with it. Post doesn't have a goalie stick as the buzzer sounds. My word. But Lyons gets it up and off the stick of Mankulik, and here comes Misterka shorthanded. Misterka through Hagen. Misterka to the goal. Misterka shooting on Richardson. He makes that save. Places it behind the net for Bird. Bird out in front. Underneath the stick of Semenov. Backed up by Mankulik. His shot block. Turnaround shot is stopped by Post, and the Crusaders have numbers. Birkenfeld, left circle. Plays it out in front. Save made by Post, and it's sitting on the goal line, and it's put in, or is it? No, they say no goal. Max Hagen with both Carrick goals tonight over the attacking line. Hagen around a man. Hagen toward goal, just missing to the near post. Post. He had Anthony Post down and out, but just couldn't finish the play, and another penalty coming up. Finn Heights, power play of this game, which remains tied early in the third. Mankulik from right point. Post sees it through traffic and hangs on. Chase in the corner defensively. Bird, near side. Hagen snaps it. It's blocked. And this one is shot wide. Hagen has the rebound. Back to Mankulik. Mankulik toward goal. Deflected wide. Birkenfeld couldn't get the bounce. Narolin calling for the puck. Instead it comes to Kalanish. Kalanish for Narolin. Narolin out in front. Flips it wide. Misterka has it out in front. Finneran toward goal. Couldn't shoot it cleanly. Kalanish tees it up. Kalanish fires. Score! Douglas can't freeze it. Lions unable to keep it in the zone. Martinsik waiting for Misterka to get back on side. Nothing doing. They get a big goal in this third period from Kalanish to take the lead, but it's not over yet. Opportunity for Mankulik. And speak of the devil comes calling. Max Hagen gets the second assist. One-timers. Is it in? No, it stayed out somehow. Crusader fans reacting immediately, thinking. Hagen left wing around Finneran. Finneran looks a bit tired here as Hagen shoots it wide of goal. Clegg, that shot never made it through. Hagen has the rebound. Hagen has moves. Hagen shoots it wide again. Looking to go ahead. Hagen toward goal, bouncing puck on post. He makes the save. It's put wide. Final 4 of third period play. And a hard hit there at center by Semenov that caused Misterka to lose the puck. Hagen, right point for Mankulik. Mankulik, side of the net, and it's redirected just wide by Bird. Lions back to center. Lions goes right at Mankulik. Martinsik has this puck to Lions. Lions tees it up, shoots it high and wide. Narolin plays it up to Martinsik. Martinsik for Narolin. Narolin off balance shot. Score! It's out of the box. And he has this puck for Bishop Canevin. Kalanish, home run pass for Martinsik. Martinsik to goal. He's hooked from behind. Penalty coming up. A minute left. Crusaders still playing keep away. Kalanish trying to go out in front to Lions. Lions put it off the side of the net. Prowess as well as Camille Narolin's shorthanded marker holds up for a 4-3 Bishop Canevin victory over the Carrick Cougars. Thank you.